Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer. Welcome back to PCM22 Classics Puncher. This is episode 36, and we're at the Cadell Evans Great Ocean Road Race, still kicking off the season here in Australia. And I've got sprint assignment, top 5 expectation from the team. There is some undulation, which is a good thing, but the team has a -8 draw, so that's not helpful. I have a -2 draw of that overall team net, -8, and Conrad has done a lot of the chasing down the break today, so he's pretty much done. Nold is the guy who's been protecting me of late, and he is nearly done, and then that means I will have a 3-man lead out. Walls has been given, the solo assignments with 18k to go. We are very much, into that final phase here in a little bit, as we're seeing a little acceleration from a few classics type guys going for it. Punchers, this is what I should be doing for the race, but I think we're better off pushing for the sprint. 13k to go. No attack coming right now, so we want to kind of get to the top and then put foot down with 12k to go. Okay, so Nold is done, so I'm going to move to the back of the order and get Cool Bay moving along. But with 12k, it's not like full attack kind of time. It's just the subtly get us towards the front, set us up. There's one more little punchy one on the way towards the finish, and then it does kind of finish on a slight uphill, or just prior to the finish anyway. Now 9k to go. Colby can push a little bit harder here, 92. Shockman, not terribly close to him, but there he is, Shockman. Okay, 7.6 now, and here is that last hill. This is where we want to kind of start putting our foot down, and I want to gel up. That's a little early for gelling up, 7k, with not the fastest lead in. Be nice if Walls was part of this, but he's not. 6k. Okay, 99. Colby, let's go. 5k to go. 4.3, 4.2. Okay, just about where we want to be on this one, so it's it's not looking bad. Colby holds. Great. Come on, Shockman. What the heck just happened there? 3.4. 2.8. Shockman's got to start his sprint. Donnie leading me out inside the final kilometer. And I've got a nice lead out here. Here's that last little hill. I'm going to run out of red bar before the finish, so I'm not going to get the win, but it will be a top 3, it looks like. Not bad considering there's some really strong sprinters here. I mean, we beat Dainese, one of the best in the world. So 3rd, that's good. I'll take it. Talk about tough luck. Tour of Oman, I was bypassing it, and we should be coming into our fitness peak and break my motherfucking neck. Excuse the language. Mid-March recovery, which is beyond fortunate because it should be much worse than a month and a half recovery for that. Feels like a career-ending one depending on how you break your neck, but oh my goodness. Well, the big one is we're missing Amru Nuspalad. We're probably missing Strada Bianchi. This is our golden period, and we're missing some really key races. Milano Sanremo, that's mid-March. We'll see when we come back, but we're missing at least 2 of our key races in this final season, so that's really disappointing, but such is life. Buck up, get on with it. Milano Sanremo, and it's been 2 days since I returned to training. My fitness all the way down at 82%, but because of an objective for this race, I found myself with a +2 expected, but then expecting that with the low fitness level it would kind of negate it, and ultimately it has. I actually only drew a +1 instead of the +2, but then that low fitness level has everything just about even. I have a +1 on my downhill, and then that's it. Now, I was supposed to be a leader for this race, but the team recognizes that A, I just came back from injury, B, 2 days in, I feel ill. So I've gotten sick 2 days back on the bike. It's really lucky I don't have a -5, all things considered. And so I'm setting myself up, riding solo. Somebody else has been given the team leadership, but they still want me to go out and do what I can, which for them means finish in the top 50. I love this type of objective because I know I can easily do top 50 or better normally. Now, 65 mountain with the 2 climbs to come is a little bit worrying. That's the one I got to watch out for on whether I'm going to finish well enough. Breakaway was just reeled in, and we instantly have the next attack as still 32k to go from the finish, so why not attack? I would very much love to. I certainly have the stamina to make that kind of move, but I'm afraid of my climbing. I'm afraid of my climbing level, so that means I'm going to want to push up to something like a 91, 92, and as we hit the climb here, we'll use that hills rating and then kind of back off, hills rating, back off, when necessary, just to hang on. You see heart rate goes a little bit higher. In fact, that 92, I'm blinking red, so I'm really using it here. And we're halfway up the climb already, so I'm going to back off some more, which is going to take some pace out of me. But we've got time to recover here. This will help my heart rate already get a little bit lower, so that as we go over the top, I may actually get a small amount of recovery. Dainese is wearing the number 1 and the rainbow bands. World champion. Alright, we've made it over the top. 6 riders with a slender advantage. Heart rate's that little bit low. I'm still well positioned. And come on. Drop. Get a little recovery. 150. I'm getting that recovery in. 140. There you go. This is perfect. This is what I was looking for. Now we won't need to worry about the last one because that's on your way to the finish. But managing this climb was going to be key. 36 riders with a small gap. That gap's going to get closed up, I'm sure, any moment. But not yet. I'm the only one from my team that's made it into this small group. Now it's 59. Still presuming that it will come back together before we hit that next climb. But positions are important here. The gap's actually going out a little bit. 40 seconds now. And finally it's back together. 13k. Now I'm not thinking about attacking. I'm thinking about the high finish. I don't think we're well suited to this one. The mountain rating, the hills rating aren't great. I'm better being in a sprint position at the end of this. At a 95, 11k to go. Our rate's already climbing, but we want to climb at our best pace here. Okay, nice position there. Let's try to go forward. Better come on the attack. Let's join the group that is attacking. 10 riders going clear. Red bar's gone, but red bar's not gone actually. 9 riders. We're very much at the front end of this. Now 2 riders. And I've gone clear with 9 riders just behind, probably going to regain contact in a moment. And in fact, the whole group is back together, but you know that's more of a farce than anything. Yeah, it's back to 9.5 a minute. 5k, gel. How am I the only one willing to contribute? That makes no sense. 3.7. Getting that red bar back so we can sprint at the end. The rider who attacked is Van Aert. I've got that red bar back, 2.7. And I'm not getting any support in the group, which is ridiculous, but let's follow Alaphilippe. 2k to go. And we're going to sprint just a little early. Oh, that's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. Van Aert's going to hang on, isn't he? Van Aert hangs on. It's top 10, though. It is a top 10. Will it be a top 5? Sheffield, Turgis, Toynes, 5th. Okay, I'll take it. Great result. Great result. Especially considering, you know, coming back from the injury, not having any bonuses, not having any team support, just being on our own. 5th is a great result. Under 40K to go in this one. It's only been 4 days. We're not sick any longer, but the nasty weather gave us a -1 on the expected. Ended up drawing a -2 on top of that, so bit of a rough day here. Stamina is only a 74, resistance is a 68, sprint, acceleration both down 1, and the flat -3. Not helpful on this type of profile. But with 30K to go, and the crosswinds that was supposed to be a big new feature a year ago that seems to have been all but abandoned. There's only a couple of races that use it at all. Here, it appears that we have seen some sort of split. So, just 74 here, small group at the front. Putting the foot down now to try to keep up a little bit better here. I've got my sprint train set behind me, ready to kind of get on with it, but I didn't want to get on too soon. 22K to go. As soon as we kind of enter this last phase, that's where I want to kind of get it going. So Connor Swift, Nold, those two will end up going first. And there you go, 82 riders. I think it's time. Let's get on with it. Alright, 18K is still a long ways to lead this out. We don't want to go too hard with this group. We definitely can't be going flat out from here. But with the crosswinds, if it pans out, this could be a pretty good opportunity for us to see this field split a bit. Team objective is a top 15. We've already split the field down to 42 now. Swift, what's going on, bud? Why are you way the hell back here? Let's put you behind Coke. Full guard behind Coke. And let's get on. Well, that's really disappointing because we had a great position there, great thing going. The field had split. It's split once again, actually. It's splitting even further now, 35 riders. And now Swift and Holgard comes up. And with 11K to go, we can definitely start putting our foot down a bit more, getting to the front here. Okay, 9K. We can start going flat out from here. Nold has already been dropped. Just 35 riders left in the peloton, and this is looking like a great opportunity for that top 15. Well positioned here. 7K to go. Flat out. It's going to be hard for others to overtake us under these conditions. Swift. Going deep, 5.9K. Good time to get the gel as well. And we're looking at a lead out now of 3 riders. Dropping more and more guys. 4.3, just 2 lead out riders left. Not the only riders well placed here though, so I mean it's not a done deal. We're not gonna, you know, just like ride off and win this thing as we go inside 3K. I think at 2 we will sprint walls. Slight uphill here. This is the last of that. So walls, just give me a little acceleration. And then Lavelle. You know what? I don't like Lavelle's chances just yet as he's low. I'm low. I wanted to wait just a little longer, so we waited another 100, 150 meters, and Lavelle giving me that really strong lead out now. Just 600 meters to go. And we have split off the field. I'm going to get the win. I have. There you go. First win of the year. Minerva Classic. Yes. Demar takes second. Lavelle hangs on for third. Halverson. Merlier. Yeah, we'll take that one. And confirmation of the level up. 46 points. It puts us 10 over. Team was expecting top 15. Just a skill point for this level and the next. As for the skill points, though, we're into a new category. So we have willpower. We have charisma. That one won't matter as we're in the final season, so we definitely don't need that. Super leader, I think, is probably the one I want to complete, and then we'll maybe get the willpower, so at least we can complete a couple categories before the end of the year, possibly. Late March, so we're going to get that 65 bonus again here fairly soon. Dwarfsdorf-Landeren is next. Getting into the big time classics here in a moment. It's a shame we missed out on a couple key ones there. But lucky it wasn't career ending. Broken neck should have done far worse than being out for slightly over a month. 16th was the last day injured, so we've only been back for a week. That's going to do it for this episode, though. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Bye for now.